medically retired in 2013 at 100% disability. I've had 9 major surgeries on my left knee, including a total knee replacement. I've had a dead spot on the left side of my brain thanks to a beautiful TBI, degeneration in my spine, and a long list of other things that Nick does a great job of helping me. But I found myself living with all of those disabilities, all those challenges behind a mask. Nobody would hire me to work full time because of the issues that I have. Wake up in the morning, and most mornings I have no feeling in my legs, so I have to wait until the feeling comes back for me to get up and get moving every morning. But nobody would hire me in Savannah, Georgia. That's where I retired at. So I ended up working 4 or 5 part-time jobs just to get by, and I really had to keep a mask on at all times, no matter the battle I was dealing with internally. PTSD was really taking over for me, but I had to hide it from everybody that was around me because I was working in 4 or 5 very public part-time jobs. I was on a radio in Savannah, Georgia. I was a stadium voice for the Savannah State University Tigers. Any baseball fans out there, I was the first color commentator voice for the Savannah Bananas baseball team, which is now going viral. I think I may have missed my calling there. But I was working in my church. I was DJing in nightclubs. I was doing a lot of things that was in a public face, and I could not let people know how bad I was struggling. The only way out, the only relief that I had, came with 2 wheels and a throttle. It was my Harley-Davidson motorcycle. I rode my Harley everywhere I could, to every event that I could, as much as I could. Some nights I would be riding to an event or riding to the nightclub to DJ, and I'd just be riding and screaming and yelling. Nobody would know what was going on, but it was the only way I was going to be okay to get that gig done for that night. It wasn't until I got to a stoplight in Savannah, Georgia one time, on a beautiful blue day just like this, and my knee gave out and I almost dropped my custom Harley-Davidson. Now, any Harley riders out there, you know that HD in Harley-Davidson does not actually mean Harley-Davidson. It means hundreds of dollars if you look at it the wrong way. You walk in a dealership, you will spend minimum $100. But I knew when I almost dropped my custom Street Glide that it was time to get off my bike before I hurt somebody else, or hurt myself even more. I sold my bike and my PTSD started to take over like crazy. Things got out of control really, really bad and really fast. And it wasn't until I hit my climax point where my wife looked at me and said, "You need to get some help," that I knew it was time to find a change. You see, at that moment, I had just gotten into a debate with my wife about her eating green beans to feed our daughter healthily. Is that even a word? Feeding she could eat. My daughter could eat properly, the nutrients that she needed, because she was feeding natural. She was 2 months old, and fellas, I thought I knew what was right for my wife to do. Right? Wrong answer. We got to an argument over her eating green beans. And in that argument, it triggered to the point where I ended up picking the remote control up to our bedroom TV and throwing it into a wall. And I give Comcast credit because it was a pretty strong remote because it hung in the wall like it was supposed to be there. I threw it that hard. Turned around and my wife was looking at me with sheer terror in her face, and she said, "You need to get some help." We started looking for help. You see, at that point in time, that specific day, I was taking 16 pills a day from the VA. I was over 285 pounds, and I was quickly losing my battle to stay alive. In my top drawer in my bedroom, I had a beautiful Glock 19 that had a good bit of CLP in it. It was ready to go. It was lubed and it functioned perfectly at any time. But I didn't want to take that route. My wife said, "You need to get some help." And we found that service dogs were the key for so many veterans. Guys were taking less medication. They were getting back in their community, finding jobs, and achieving dreams that they could only imagine. So I figured, where could I go wrong? But I didn't want a service dog that was going to have me ended up in a Facebook group. I didn't want a service dog that people were going to look at and say it's fake. I needed the real thing. I needed the best. I didn't want to end up on the news. I didn't want to be on Twitter because somebody said my dog urinated in the airplane. I needed the real thing. It happens. All that stuff happens. But Southeastern Guide Dogs, for us, it doesn't happen. Southeastern Guide Dogs was the best and is the best. It's the best service dog school in the country. We applied, and I never forget the day that I got accepted to a class at Southeastern Guide Dogs for March 2018. I had just left the VA where my doctor had laid on me that I was borderline everything. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes. They had just pulled 5 polyps out of my colon. You name it, he laid it on me and just said, "Well, we'll see you next appointment. Have a great day." That's the VA for me. They didn't leave me with anything but my own thoughts to figure out how I was going to battle with this and how I was going to hide it from my family. As I was walking to my truck in Savannah, I got a call. They said, on the other end of the phone, they said, "We'd like to welcome you to Class 246 at Southeastern Guide Dogs." When that phone rang, I was holding on for dear life. I had what was coming was what I call the Denzel tear. You ever get so frustrated and so fed up that you get that one tear that wants to come out, like the movie Glory? That's where I was. I was holding on for dear life. The phone rang and I just broke. When they said I had a dog for me, I was a crying 285-pound baby in the VA parking lot in the lifted Dodge Ram. The most crazy thing most people think they'd ever seen. But at that point, I had a new opportunity in life. I had a new opportunity to move forward. And I was looking forward to it. In March 2018, I came and got a beautiful black lab named Pella, and she changed my life. She made it where I could go do things that I couldn't do before. You see, before Pella came along, I had got to the point where I wasn't able to go to Walmart. I wasn't able to go to the department stores by myself. Somebody had to be with me. Pella changed that. I played college basketball. I couldn't go to a game as a fan unless I was in the microphone because I was controlling the crowd. Pella changed that. I was working 4 part-time jobs just to get by. Pella changed that too. You see, just about 6 or 8 months after I spoke a few times for Southeastern Guide Dogs, sharing the success that Pella had brought for me, I received the opportunity to get my first full-time job that I had ever had since I got out of the military, and it was at Southeastern Guide Dogs. You see, where 35 to 40 people told me no, our CEO at Southeastern Guide Dogs said, "We want you to come share our story." For 3.5 years, about 3 years and 8 months, I've had the opportunity to come and do this, to go across the country and share what our dogs are able to do for our veterans, just like myself. It's thanks to Pella that I've been able to go to Tampa Bay Rays games, Buccaneers games. We even achieved the ultimate bucket list item. We went to WrestleMania 37 at Raymond James Stadium. I've been a lifelong WWE fan since my mom said I couldn't watch. And it changed the game. You have to put it into perspective for you, to have the opportunity to sit into an environment with 30,000 people, with pyro, fireworks. When I say pyro, I'm talking flames shooting 20 feet into the sky, drones, people screaming, people in random costumes for no reason that are grown adults. There are so many things that would make it a turnoff for a veteran that was living with PTSD. And I wanted that experience because it let me know that I was making my way home. It let me know that my service dog was changing the game for me, and that's exactly what she did. But you see, nowadays I like to say that I set our goals a little too short. About 90 days after WrestleMania, Pella developed severe storm anxiety, and down in Florida we have what's called storm season. So she had to retire a little early. She retired in early 2021 and put me back on my own again. But this time I had Southeastern Guide Dogs at my back. They were checking on me every day, making sure I was okay. And in December of 2021, I came in, got this handsome young man, Nick, who has had some pretty big paws to fill. Most of the materials you see from Southeastern Guide Dogs, most of the videos you see, even most of our stuff with Just a Dog on it, Black Lab with yellow eyes, that's Pella. She's everywhere. He has done a remarkable job of filling those paws. In the first 3 weeks since being placed as a team, I was laying on my spinal cord just trying to ease some of the pain in my back. And the pain got so bad to the point where all I could do was just roll over and lay on the floor because it just hurt too bad. He got up off of his bed, came laid on top of me. And that little bit of pressure released some kind of chemical in my body, and the pain started to subside. To the point that I was able to get up, which he was able to help me do. Our dogs are changing the world. I want to share just a bit about what some of our dogs do for our other veterans. I have a buddy of mine, his name is Morgan. And if you guys are in the area, in the Columbus area in the spring, I'm hoping to bring Morgan with me with the Service Dog Folder. Morgan has a severe TBI to the point that his migraines put him in the hospital. But his Service Dog Foley is so good, they're so bonded together that about 30 minutes before a migraine hits Morgan these days, Foley will go get his medication and bring it to him and say, "Dad, you're not having a bad day." Every time he's not listened to Foley, he's ended up in the hospital. It's just a taste of what some of our dogs are able to do for just so many of our veterans. You know, Brian talked about it earlier when we first started up, and he said, sorry, my allergies are going a little crazy. He said, the veterans rate is at an all-time high. We're approaching Veterans Day, and as many people are going to say 22 a day, 22 a day, 22 a day. That's not the real number. That's the commercial number. That's the number for all the organizations, for all the broadcast companies that want to share the message. But the real number is over 31.5. A study was done in 2019 found that was true. Over 31.5 veterans were losing the battle against suicide. That's before we pulled out of Afghanistan. So imagine how many guys it became real for. The Vietnam veterans that had a refresher of what they experienced coming home from Vietnam. The number's in an all-time high right now. But at Southeastern Guide Dogs, we have not lost a single veteran that has one of our dogs to the war against suicide. So it matters. It's a true testament to these amazing dogs. And it's all thanks in part to things like what we're doing today. To the guys like the Ohio Mafia that are putting this together to help change and save lives. There's over 770 active teams across the entire continent of the United States. All of us receive our dogs at no cost. All of us get food for free every month from Farm Family Pet Food. All of us get monthly preventatives for free from Elanco. We get annual wellness vaccinations for free. We don't pay for a dime. It's all about bonding with our dogs and rooting for their success. No matter what happens with our teams, we'll get a trainer out to help that team if there's a situation. No matter what. We got to a fight with a FedEx truck with my Dodge Ram right before Christmas. And if I was in Washington State, an instructor would have been on the plane the next day to come make sure we were good to go. Our dogs are changing the game. One of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today, that everything that's raised today, I don't know if you've already talked about this, Brian, but because the Ohio Cigar Mafia is part of our Heroes Council, which is our 2023 Push for Our Veterans program, every dollar raised today, from the silent auction, from the door entry, every dollar is going to be doubled. It's going to be matched dollar for dollar to saving veterans' lives. You see, at Southeastern Guide Dogs, we believe we're changing and saving lives because it's true. If you can save and change a life, you can affect change in your community. You can change families. If you can change a community, you can change the world. And that's what we're doing at Southeastern Guide Dogs. If you guys have some questions, I'd love to answer questions so you guys get some more information about us. We've got a ton of materials here. But does anybody have any questions?